All right, Lego friends, Dave here with you. Life's a brick. Nope, this is not an episode or a show. I'm not your host, and let's not get right to it. And I'm not sponsored by anybody. But I do have a little haul for you here. Let's start with the silly stuff. So Friday evenings, the better half and I generally try to make it over to the Fred Meyer, where this was interesting, I thought. They've expanded their Lego aisles. They've got a whole extra aisle now for Lego. Started out with they added an aisle for Disney, and I think they've just expanded on that now with Disney movies and Pixar and all that kind of nonsense. But anyway, there's a ton of Lego at Fred Meyer, and I was pretty discouraged because none of it on sale until I found a little kiosk, and it was really Lego mixed with a whole bunch of different toys that were on clearance. So quite a lot of retired stuff there, mostly Friends. But I did find this. In fact, there were about 6 of these, I'd have to say. 76290, The Avengers versus the Leviathan. This is my first Marvel set I think I have with Hulk, right? So on clearance for $38.97, says 22% off. I got another 15% off that. So I basically paid $33 for this set, which is $50 here in the U.S., more or less, $49.99, right? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should arm swept all of them at 33% off, but I get leery when there's a lot of them left, which means they've been out there for a long time, and then they're also now on clearance, and they're still not really selling. But grab 2 of those, $33 each. Now, these fine fillers right here, this is from Lego online. I had about $105 in insider points. I generally like to hold those until I get to get into the fall and look for a big sale, of course, right? Like one time there, not that long ago, I had $100 in insider points, and the Lion Knight's Castle, this would have had to have been a year before it retired. It went on sale, $100 off. Then I cashed in $100, so I got the Lion Knight's Castle at half price, $200. So I had this $105, and I was not interested in spending any of it. But on my list for stuff to grab before the end of the year is a Star Wars set. And last May the 4th, they had this little feller out there, the Camino Training Facility. As you all probably know, this was a GWP, I think, right? And I thought, well, there was nothing I wanted at that time, but I thought maybe I'll get that thing in the aftermarket for $20 or $30. Well, no such luck. I haven't been looking constantly, but every time I do look, it's $30 or $40, which is just too much, in my opinion. But I went on to the Lego site there, and sure enough, this is a GWP. So I says, well, that's it, I'm in. This meets all my criteria. I've said if I can find a Dark Falcon at the same price I bought it for at Walmart when I got my only copy at $124, if I can get it for about $50 off, I will do it. So kabam, there it is. Dark Falcon. Basically $52.50 off of its retail price. Plus you get the points, and we got the Camino Training Facility. Really awesome, right? I think this is supposed to retire at the end of this year. I won't buy any more. I own 2 now. But yeah, I won't buy any more now until the end of the year. And who knows, maybe they'll put that thing on sale by the end of the year, right? That would be really nice. Now this next one, oh boy, I'm just as excited about this one. This all happened really quick. I've known this set's been out there for quite a while. I don't know exactly how long, but I wasn't worried about it because I had no thoughts about this thing retiring. All of a sudden, I see that on the Lego website, it's on back order. So I called down to my local Lego store because this is a Lego exclusive. And I get a little inside skinny from the guy down there at the Lego store. He says, hey, look, this thing's sold out in our store. It's been gone for a while, and I can tell you, we are not getting any more, which was all I needed to hear. So I went, kabam, I'll take it on back order. That's right, you knew it. 60473, the City Tower. Kind of a wacky set, right? You got kind of a rocket ship up top there. Got a little bit of everything going on here. Got some construction going on there. Got a trolley I can't really see going anywhere. I don't know what else we got going on there. We got a skate ramp up in the air. This guy's going to be headed to the hospital next. But yeah, I saw this down at Lego some time ago, down at the store, and I says, well, one day I got to get at least one of these. So again, $52.50 off. I think this thing's $200 US. But folks, this baby is a Lego exclusive, either online or in the store. And from what that feller is telling me, I'm guessing this baby will retire somewhere before the end of the year. It could be July, it could be August. Maybe it'll make it to the end of the year. It did ship 10 days earlier than they said it would. This was supposed to ship to me by April 20th. And I believe it shipped on the 8th or 9th. And here we have it. It's a beauty. I definitely want one for myself. Just too cool. If you're thinking about getting this one, now's the time. And who knows, maybe I didn't need to panic. Maybe it'll go back in stock at Lego and be available for the next 6 months. Or even more, right? Who knows? So I probably won't buy another one unless I can confirm that it's retiring in July or August. I will order another one. If that feller's right, we're not going to see it at the Lego store. If you got one at your Lego store, or you can get one, I would say now's the time, right? So that's it. Little haul for you from Life's a Brick. Still messing around with my Jurassic Park scenery. Got a little bit deflated because there's someone else out there that really has everything done that I hope to accomplish on their Jurassic Park layout. But shouldn't ruin my fun, right? I should still go ahead and do it, and I will. So that's it. I appreciate you stopping by. Tell your friends Life's a Brick. Please like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.